英语只是个工具，让我们一起来学习怎么说热点。
People keep asking, do you think Viva la Romance 2026 made Sun Yang look selfish? I don't even know if selfish is the right word. Every other husband on the trip was buying gifts for their wives, but Sun Yang was the one buying things for himself. And not even practical things, more like flashy souvenirs. His wife would say, maybe buy this one instead? But honestly, I think it's less about selfishness and more about inexperience. He doesn't really seem to have much experience in marriage. And maybe not much concept of managing money in everyday life either. Think about the environment these people live in. Most celebrities and athletes spend pretty freely. Buying a $300 souvenir overseas probably feels like nothing to them. But with Sun Yang, I think there's a deeper issue. He genuinely doesn't seem to realize that every word and every action on camera will be analyzed from every angle. So is it only a lack of relationship experience? Maybe not. I think he might also be a little under-socialized. And honestly, that kind of makes sense. His whole life has been centered around competition and training. When you're an elite athlete, the entire team supports you. Other people handle logistics, schedules, and daily life. Your only job is to perform. So he probably never had the chance to learn ordinary social skills, how to speak tactfully, how to manage money, how to take care of people emotionally. Even simple things like organizing luggage, calling cars, or making sure the women leave first. Those are skills people learn through life experience. And you can actually see him trying really hard. That's what makes this kind of sad. He's trying, but somehow everything feels slightly misplaced. Almost like a tour guide who doesn't fully know how to be a tour guide. I even wondered if he had ever traveled in a real tour group before. Or whether he even knows what a good guide is supposed to do. Then some people asked, do you think he's a mama's boy? Honestly, I don't think so. To me, a mama's boy is someone who depends on his mother for everything, has no independent opinions, and avoids conflict when his wife and mother disagree. But Sun Yang doesn't avoid conflict at all. Actually, he's very aggressive when he does things. The problem is that his motivation depends heavily on being recognized and praised. Once he feels criticized instead of appreciated, his energy immediately drops. So instead of calling him a mama's boy, I'd say he's more like someone raised inside a highly structured team system. Some people also wondered whether the problem comes from the fact that they met through matchmaking. Like maybe they never had enough time to work through their differences before marriage. And honestly, that could be part of it. Sometimes couples don't really understand each other deeply before getting married. They just think, why are you like this? Or, why can't you do it my way? They notice each other's flaws, but they don't really see the reasons behind those differences. And more importantly, they don't yet know how to appreciate those differences. That's the real issue. You can tell Sun Yang desperately wants to prove himself. But every time he tries, his lack of experience creates new problems. Then Zhang Daodu gets nervous watching him. Because in her eyes, he misses details, doesn't plan enough. And sometimes turns simple things into chaos. So she keeps reminding him. Did you remember this? Shouldn't you do that first? But the moment she starts reminding him, he immediately feels pressured and defensive. And you can tell this pattern has probably existed for a long time. People like Sun Yang, who have strong inner drive, are often extremely sensitive to criticism. What they want most is encouragement and praise. Think about it, his entire athletic career was built on chasing success and recognition. Meanwhile, Zhang Daodu's personality seems very risk-averse. She wants security and stability. So naturally, she watches everything carefully. The problem is that this makes it hard for her to praise him naturally. Unlike couples who genuinely admire each other's differences. For example, some wives will look at their husband and say, "How are you this handsome?" and they truly mean it. But with Zhang Daodu, you can almost feel the anxiety first. She watches the whole process with a frown, worried something will go wrong. Then after everything finally works out, she adds a compliment afterward. Like, well, you actually handled that pretty well. And honestly, I do think she's trying. She probably knows that Sun Young needs affirmation. But for her, encouragement requires conscious effort. It doesn't come naturally yet. So what should Sun Young do? That's actually hard. Because the first step of change is self-awareness. And the interesting thing is, throughout the whole show, he genuinely seems to think he's doing great. Which means even after watching the show back, he might still think the problem is everyone else. And that becomes a completely different challenge. He probably needs to learn perspective taking. As a husband, what does his wife actually expect from him? And as the tour guide of the group, what responsibilities do the other couples expect him to fulfill? Those are social skills he may never fully developed growing up. So then what about Zhang Daodu? Instead of constantly pointing out what went wrong, maybe she could focus more on how they can improve together next time. Not just criticism. Not fake praise either. But genuine recognition plus teamwork. Imagine her saying something like, "Wow, you carried 16 pieces of luggage by yourself and we didn't lose a single one. You worked so hard today. You were really thoughtful letting everyone else go to the hotel first. And next time, maybe we can ask the other guys to help too. Let's figure out a way to make it easier for you." See the difference? Now it becomes us versus the problem, instead of me versus you. And honestly, that applies to all relationships. People are often far more motivated by encouragement than criticism. When someone truly feels seen and appreciated, they can surprise you with how much effort they're willing to give. So maybe that's the biggest lesson from watching this couple. Not just how to point out problems, but how to make someone feel supported while growing. And honestly, that's hard for almost everybody.